Jai Swaminarayan students. Thought for the day is success and failure are both part of life, but both are not permanent. Children, today we are starting with lesson number 2, that is types of software. Computer is made up of two kinds of elements that you have already studied in your lower classes, right? That is hardware and software. Now let us first revise what are hardwares and softwares. What is hardware? Hardware is a physical parts of the computer system. The parts that you can touch and see, right? They are called your hardwares, like your monitor, speaker, keyboard, mouse, microphone, printer, scanner, joystick, right? These all comes under your hardware. Even your pen drive, it also comes under your hardware. What is a software? Software is a collection of instructions that can be run on a computer. This instructions tells the computer what to do. Software is not a physical thing, but it can of course be stored on a physical medium such as a CD-ROM. It is just a bunch of codes, right? So what is a software? Software, it is a set of programs or a set of instructions that makes the computer to do a specific task, like Windows Vista, right? Mac operating system, Linux, right? These are called softwares. Now let us see the two types of softwares. First is system software and second is application softwares. We have two kinds of softwares. Now the system software, it is again divided into three kinds of softwares, that is operating system, language translator and utility software. And application softwares, they are further divided into two kinds, are general purpose application software and special purpose application softwares. We will learn about them one by one. First, let us start with system software, right? Now, what is system software? System software, it is a kind of software that controls the entire operation of the computer. It has the overall control on all the hardwares connected to the computer, connected in a system, right? Now, this system software is further classified into three types. That is, we have already seen in that flow chart, right? Operating system, language translator and utility software. Let us see the first one, operating system. What is an operating system? An operating system is the most important software that runs on a computer. It manages the computer's memory, processors, and all of its hardware and software. It also allows you to communicate with the computer without knowing how to speak the computer's language. Without an operating system, a computer is useless, right? So an operating system, it controls and coordinates all the overall activities of a computer, right? It acts as a mediator between the user, that is the person sitting on the computer, and the computer hardwares. Now the examples of system softwares are as you can see on the picture, right? Mac, iOS, Android, Linux, Windows, Ubuntu, Unix, right? MS-DOS, this all are called the operating system, right? Functions of operating system. Okay, first is file management. It manages all the files which is stored or which runs on the computer. Next is device management. It controls all the devices which are connected with the computer. For example, if the printer is connected, It manages all the drivers, all the applications which helps the printer to work with the computer. Next, memory management. Right? Memory management, whatever the files or folders or the documents which you have saved in your computer, right? It stores with some memory, it stores with some space. So that is also controlled by operating system. Next is controls and runs the software, right? Whatever the software which we install, which we run inside the computer, they all are controlled by the operating system. Next, handles input and output. When a person is sitting on a computer, suppose we are sitting on the computer and we are working on it. We input some information, right? And you get the desired output from that. So this input and output and process, this all functions are again controlled by the operating system. The last is security, right? Your computer or your laptop, right? It can be secured, right, with the help of operating system. Many of us, we put some password, right, so that it is only accessed by us. So that security, it is also controlled by the operating system. The further chapter we'll be doing in the next session, children. Jai Swaminarayan.